Well, hello, good morning, and welcome back to the channel. We're just getting out of our space here in the Leeds yard. It is a little bit wet this morning. It is a little bit wet. Make our way around and out of the space. There we go, we're round. We are certainly round. So we are heading to Teesport this morning. We've got the 20-foot container that we had on yesterday to get lifted off, and then we're back down to the yard. Well, not back down to the yard, back down to Freightliner Leeds, sorry, to get a container on for the. We'll try again. So yeah, we're gonna head up to Teesport to get this off. Got a 5 o'clock VBS, but just come up to 3:30 this morning. We gonna get this off, head down empty trailer to the Freightliner in Leeds, where we've got an 8 o'clock VBS booked in there to get a hazardous container on for Hanson Logistics at Huddersfield for 10:30. So hopefully everything goes to plan this morning and we can get a good turnaround in at Teesport and Freightliner. Teesport I'm not that bothered, I'm not that fussed about, because it's going to be a lot quieter up there, but Freightliner Leeds is going to be the bigger problem. I think that's going to be the one that's going to cause us potential trouble, because they're still not using the cranes in there, they're only using the heavy lifters for doing all the boxes. So we'll have that potentially to contend with. We was going to take this into Gold Star, this container, if you've not watched yesterday's video, but I said we've been a short week for them. I don't mind taking it up by road, just starting early. You know, it keeps me busy, saves paying them storage fees in Gold Star, which Turner's own anyway. Baffles me, does that. And you know, I'm sure it'd be better to pay one of our drivers to take it up than it would be to pay the storage fees. So let's get it up, and then it's one less thing to sort out then as well, isn't it? If it's in storage and they forget about it, which it does happen, it's just causes bigger problems, doesn't it? Certainly does cause bigger problems. The A1 is closed this morning at the moment at the A64 turning for York. Looks like we're having to get onto the A64, head down in towards York, then work our way back up. It's currently got us at 5:20 up at Teesport. So we can hopefully get up there for about then, box off straight away, flat out back down, and yeah, hopefully get into Freightliner for bang on 8 o'clock, and then we are looking all right then. So I will get off for now and keep waking up a bit so I can make a bit more sense and not fall over my own words, and I'll pick you all up in a short while where we'll find out if hopefully the A1 might actually be open or if it's actually closed. So there's not actually any signs up to say this is actually closed. This A1 just says workforce in road slow. It's the first time we've seen. So yeah, it is closed. It's red X. I can see red X's further down the hill, annoyingly. Very annoyingly. God damn it. The thing is it actually closed because there's no cones out either. They just put the red X's up. Now it could have opened again by now and they just left all signs on still. You know what they're like in this country. We know what they are like. Let's have a look. Hopefully it's open. If it is open, brilliant. Makes life so much easier. So much easier. So still got a wagon trying to overtake us here. We ain't a choice but to go through Red X at the minute because we can't get over onto lane 1. Well, let's get over and see what's what, because there's hardly a big flurry of activity, is there? Which is 800 yards. Yeah, it's closed. Well, the truck's out anyway to say it's closed. Oh well, we're going around. This is going to be fun. So it's going to be a long. It's going to be a long A64 1237 link road round York, and then straight up the A19 to join at Firsk. Huh. Oh well, can't be helped, can it? So are they taking the cones down though? I think this might have just opened, you know. The cones end here. This has just opened. Oh, perfect. Wow. We'll take this look. We will certainly take this look, won't we, in the morning? Yeah, just timed it right. The A1 just opened again. Oh well. Perfect. Straight up the A1 now and the A19. It's going to save us a good probably 20 minutes I'd have thought, so happy days on that. That's made me happy. That has made me happy, so onwards to Teesport Dock. Well, we're at Teesport. We can't get in because my card's expired apparently. There's no expiry date on the actual card. Yes, you need to do it on a website. I remember now actually. I do remember now. You get an email about it. I must have just not seen the email and just let it elapse. You got to do all the bloody training videos again. I think that's how you do it. So we got to go out. It says to go to pass office. So the card might have just expired. It needs a new card in general, but it's 20 minutes, half hour to do training videos. So we could end up missing this VBS now. Oh, it's all sent to bloody triers, isn't it? It's all sent to triers. Yeah, if they put dates on card, it'd help as well. Then at least you knew it would roughly time it were going to be. But I'll check my emails to see if we got an email from them. I might be able to do it that way. There we go. We're out. So we need to go over this roundabout to that, literally that building there. It says PD Portsmouth, and that tall one with all police cars. I don't know if the pass office is open at this time of the morning. No idea. We've no idea. Hopefully it is. If not, then, well, we've had it, haven't we, really? We have absolutely had it. So I'm guessing there's going to be a sign up somewhere. Induction car park. Induction car park. There's all lorries parked up here, but I think they're just parked for the night. So we need to be in here on the left. I'm sure we do. I'm sure we do. You know, in all mud and all potholes and everything like that. Just love it, don't we? Jesus. Bloody hell, avoid that massive boulder. Oh, this ain't the best, is it? There doesn't look to be anybody in there whatsoever. What we'll do is we'll spin it round so we at least face the building, and I'll quickly check my emails. I think I'll quickly check my emails because if I can do it on my phone, it is going to make it a lot easier. So what we'll do is, I'll hold here for now. I'll go check my emails quickly and see if we can do it on our phone. Well, that's one site induction done. That's 15 minutes of my life we're not getting back. So yeah, we're sorted. It says my card, it says my induction is active, so let's head back round and see if we can get in now. Hopefully we can. It'd be nice. So that's done for another year. After it expires every year, you get an email about it, but I must have just missed it and said I'll do it when I get back up here again, and just never done it. So oh well, it's done anyway now. Trying to avoid some of the potholes down here. There's a mecha way around, so straight over this roundabout. They don't put the police station in the best place here, to be fair, the pass office. There we go. We're out. We're out. So let's go get this container off, and then we can start heading back down to Leeds. Just come up to 3:30 currently. 5:30, sorry. So we're not done bad. We have not done bad. So hopefully we can be straight in and out of here by like 6 o'clock, and then we should get down to Freightliner Leeds for about 8 o'clock then. So everything's heading all right at the moment. So let's go see if we can get this card scanned. Hopefully we can. Hopefully it just says, yep, come on in. I believe we'll be going to the crane. So what we'll do is I'll get off for now because I need to shrink this back as well and get the container lock off, and we'll go get the box off. Well, 43 minutes later we've been sat here. The crane finally starts moving. It's 6:20. So we've got 4 hours 10 minutes of wait, yep, to get down to Freightliner and get the box on and over to Huddersfield before this goes to pot. It's been just such a pain when it's like this, you know. We're here waiting and waiting and waiting. You know, at 5:30 we got in position here, near enough, and they'd already gone for the shift change at 6 o'clock. It is very, very, very frustrating. Hopefully it should come and do us. There is some wagons behind, but you know, we're first. But it's still got it stretched to a 40, the crane. Still got it stretched to a 40. So it's just frustrating. Let's put all his lights on now. Hopefully he's doing us. He's shrinking it, yeah. Should be doing us. Oh, he's over top of us. Let's get fired up. Then we're ready to go then. So we're 75 mile away. It's got us there at 8 o'clock at minute at Freightliner. So, you know, we should be alright. We should still get a clear rundown, all being well. Just all depends what Freightliner's like. If Freightliner is going to be clear, then we'll be alright, but we're just waiting for him to come down and get latched on. But we've got a clean card. I've had to have a break in here just to play it safe, to try and cover that next job. And we've literally just been sat here doing nothing. I've been watching Delhi on my iPad. So there's a ship coming in over there as well. They've got a quick ship coming in through the boxes. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on far left. Probably not, probably don't cover that. Alright, it's coming down. He's on at the front but not at the back. wonder if this is just not, I wonder if I'm not quite fully straight. There we go, that looks better. Yeah, I don't think I'm fully straight in the space, you see, that's the problem. So we've got to wait for a green light to come on that we can see on the side of the crane here. It is a bit daft. We've got to wait for him to lift it to max height, then the green light comes on. Wants to go into the stack. But I suppose it's just if they are moving and that, then adjusting. But there we go. There we go. That is our container off and getting out of Teesport dock. So yeah, very frustrating 47 minutes sat there, but it's all sent to triers, isn't it? It is all sent to triers, so I'll probably get flat out now down to Leeds, and I've got to get batteries on charge and the cameras. So I will pick you all up when we're getting down towards Freightliner in Leeds, where fingers crossed we get a good turnaround. About 6 miles away from Freightliner, we're finding the traffic in the roadworks here at the minute. We had a message pop through asking if we've got any plans for this weekend. They might be asking if we want to go down the road tomorrow, so I've said yes for now. We've got no plans at the weekend, so we'll take the hours if we can get them. So we could be heading down the road tomorrow to one of the ports, so that'd be something different. Don't know what we'll get out of there, but we've been asked, so that's on the cards at the minute. But we've got to get today done with first, and then see where it lands for tomorrow. But we're not doing bad. We're coming up to 7:53 at the minute, so we should be in Freightliner for just after 8 o'clock. Hopefully out with plenty of time to get to Huddersfield and see what they have from us there. I think if we get in here early maybe, and out as well early, could have a second job today somewhere, so we can definitely try and make a really good week out of this. But we just got to sit in this traffic and wait now, which is a bit frustrating, but oh well, it is what it is, isn't it? But yeah, we'll get into Freightliner and we'll see what it's like in there. We're in Freightliner, we're queuing, but it seems to be going quite quick. Does this queue? It's doesn't seem too bad. It's probably moved up 4 spaces in time we've been here so far in like last 10 minutes. Typical. Turn engine off, you move again. Oh dear me. Yeah, so we've not done bad. We're doing all right. We've got time on our side at the minute. We've got about an hour and a half leeway to play with, so the train looks fairly full as well that they've got in here as well, which is a bonus. So there might not be much for them to do on the train. So I've seen them putting boxes on, I think, rather than taking them off. So we got a few wagons in front of us. Probably got about 12 wagons in front at the minute, but you know, it could be a lot worse. We've had a lot worse in here, haven't we? So at least that's gonna help us a bit. This empty box is into Northern Containers. Once we've tipped this, it's a Hapag Lloyd box, so it's going into there. So yeah, we're doing all right. Hopefully we're not going to be horrendously long, but then they are putting boxes on the train. So yeah, they're putting the boxes on. So yeah, that's all right, because there's not many spots free. So yeah, happy days on that. So yeah, hopefully say out of here in not long at all. Well, I spy our box. We've just got it in front of us here. I believe that one's ours, ending in a 5. Yes, 985 it ends in. It's heavy. This is a heavy one. Are you going to bring it straight to me, or? There we go. There you go. It says to stop. We'll stop here and we'll get our container on. So yeah, we've been, what, 50 minutes, something like that. It's just come to 9:15. Probably longer than that, probably nearly an hour. So it's got us there at 9:43 at the job, so you know, perfect. That'll do us. Just got to get this box on, get it secure, put our ADR boards up, and then we're good to go. That's him nearly on. Bloody hell. Slam that on the knee. We'll have to spin round here. There's a heavy lifter to the left. Yeah, he put that on with some force then, didn't he? We're nearly through chuffing floor. Oh, Christ. Some weight in this. There we go. So subby that saved us of a day. So we're doing all right. We've quite a few of ours in here actually. Yeah, we're doing all right. So we've got a container on. So we're nearly through floor, but we've got it on, and we're 19 mile away from the job, so we can take a nice leisurely drive. Don't have to stress too much. It's booked for 10:30, and then we're good to go. So let's go. I'll go get this box secured on and get my ADR boards and everything like that up, and we'll crack on over towards Huddersfield. Well, we're 1.4 miles to the job. Really glad we made them lights. This is a really heavy box. This has been struggling to pull this. Really struggling. Don't help with the state of the roads, but you know, we're trying our best. Must be a sandwich shop near here if these two are pulling up here. I would have thought. There's a container, or two containers now parked up. There must be a shop somewhere. It's just chaos a bit round here, isn't it? We'll keep going. Yeah, there's a Greg's in that little estate there. That's where they'll be going, I bet. Right, let's keep going. Keep going. So we've just come to 10 to 10 at the moment, as we get past this mobility scooter here, if we can. There we go. We'll get around them. We're around them. So yeah, I'll be glad to get this weight off. This is definitely heavy. We're coming up this 621 at 21 mile an hour out the roadworks because of slow traffic. We just couldn't get going again. It was a right long slog. Well, we're getting down to it now. That is the main thing. That is the main thing. Yeah, we've managed it. We're on time for the job. Everything is okay at the moment. When I get here, I'll phone them and let them know I'm on site, and ask them what our next job's roughly going to be. Yeah, they haven't resurfaced this in a long time, have they? Not in a long time. It's a 40 mile an hour road down here, but you just can't do 40. Not with this weight on and the state of the roads. We'd have note left. I wouldn't have thought. Load of probably shack fruit floor. So we just pass these lights and we turn left. Oh, Christ almighty. There we go. This is that should be the new smoother road here now. I'll put my turn my sat nav back round, seeing as though it's nearly wobbled all the way around. So our job's on the left here. One of ours already in there, just finished loading by the looks of it. Yeah, we just finished loading. So we'll get down this one woodland road. And then we are good to go. Yeah, the last time we tried getting, no, it wasn't the last time actually, the time before that we tried getting out of here were horrendous with the traffic. It was car central, absolutely car central. We went down there, didn't we? Tried to get out down there. We'll let this Yorkshire water van go. And then we are okay then. So we just pull up on here and we'll go in and see security once this wagon's pulled off. So I'll get off for now and I'll pick you all up when we're getting tipped inside. Right, so we are actually tipped. There we go, that's the pin finally in. Yeah, we are tipped, so we've no idea what we're doing. They don't know if they're reloading this box, they don't know if we're getting it off. They just said, bear with us. Whatever that means, so we'll try and bear with them, but can't say for sure. Oh no, nearly put wrong pin in then. So this is 88935. I nearly put pin in for our yard there at Leeds. I don't know why. Just automatic to do it, but yeah, we've no idea what we're doing currently. So we're gonna have to wait for a phone call to figure out what we are doing. We can start heading back to Leeds slowly. We know we're going to be at least heading that way. I imagine we'll probably end up getting this off, but we're not sure. We're just having to wait at the moment. So we get down here, then to the end and turn right again. That is us out on the main road. But yeah, it's a bit frustrating when you don't know what you're doing next, because you know, I'm parking up. Well, we started at 3:15. Be a bit of a kick if we parked up for 1:15, won't it, or something like that, with no hours in. That will be a kick. This is a bit of a busy road to get out onto as well as this. He's flashed me out. We're going to go after this Audi. If we can get any grip. There we go. We're out. We ain't quite got the tag axle up yet. We're still building air pressure up. But yeah, it will be a kick, but you know, I think they said tomorrow we've got a job out of Doncaster, tip. I think reload might be at Otley, and that's down at Felixstowe or Gateway then, but you know, we just don't know. Don't know what they're going. We just don't know what's going on. They're in a bit flustered at the minute, so we'll just keep going. Try and let them get back to us and see what they've got to say. So I'll get off for now, and we'll figure out, hopefully find out soon what we are doing, and then we'll go from that. Okay, so we've got our next job through. We are going to head to Elkersley at Retford, actually, for our next one. Try and get out from behind this bus. Yeah, that's where we're heading. We've got a 3 o'clock collection down there at a waste paper place, or recycling place anyway, so it's probably picking up plastic. That's out of Freightliner Leeds is that box. Then the loaded one's back into Newell and Wrights at Tinsley. So it's probably going to be getting boxed off in the morning, I would have thought. By the time we get to Newell and Wrights, we're probably going to have just about an hour left. I can't see us getting down to here much before 3 o'clock. It's 11:30 now. We've got to go to Northern Containers to get this off, then into Freightliner to get one on, which could be chaos, and then get sorted from there. But at least we're getting the hours in, so you know, swings and roundabouts. As long as they can get me paid for my night out at iPort, because I'll have nowhere else to go, you know, then we'll be good. So hopefully it all goes quite smoothly and we can get down there bang on 3 o'clock and everything is a-okay. But We have only got 2 hours driving left before we need a break. So yeah, that could be a bit of a deciding factor, but we'll have to cross that bridge when we get to it. So we'll get on now to Northern Containers and get this box off, and ran into Freightliner Leeds to get the other one on. So we're just in Northern Containers, getting the box off here actually, so we'll wait for lifter to come round and he'll get in position just on the left, and then he'll did that door just open there on that container in front of us? Sure, it won't open in a second. We're definitely swinging, won't it? Yeah, he'll come. He's just coming now to get it off, so we'll at least make a VBS at Freightliner. We're going to need a break on the way down, so I might go down the M1 and get a break in Woolly Edge. We're going to have time. It's got us out 1:15 at minute, but we'll see what Freightliner looks like. That'll be the telltale then. And if that's knackered, then it's humped, then there's no what we can really do about it. Not a lot we can do about it. We get in position. There we go. Hopefully I'm not stuck on some rebar here. So we're down a pothole here, a load of rebarb stuck up. So we can end this, we've got the box off. There we go. That is the container off. And the job finished. So we've not done bad, we've done alright. We're just bang on 12 o'clock as we've got the box off. So yeah, we'll get round to Freightliner. Oof, Jesus. And we'll get the container on before we have a break. We've got the duty time. We just haven't got the drive time to really get down to the job at the minute. It's going to be tight. So we won't mess about. We'll get a break on the way down. You know, it is what it is at the end of the day, isn't it? It's what it is at the end of the day. So we're coming around. Oh Christ, this mud is just crazy in here, isn't it? You know, you're nearly getting stuck. I'm going to keep going, we're not stopping. We're not stopping, so let's get round to Freightliner and see what it looks like round there. Okay, so we're just in Freightliner. We've only been here about 5 minutes so far. We're just queuing for the empty park. It's currently got us at the job at, let's have a look, we're 61 mile away. Just after 1:30 at the moment. So, well, we're not that bad. We should hopefully have a good hour leeway. We only need a half-hour break. We had half hour at the job just gone, so we only need a half-hour break. And then we've got a clean card, so we should all be good for this job still. Just all depends how long we are in here. Luckily it's the empty park, so there should be a lifter in there all the time. Nothing goes on the train, but the train's going out anyway, so nothing will be going on the train anyway because of that. So it's all good. We're getting there. We're just waiting. We are just waiting. So I was seeing what popped through on WhatsApp, just a spam thing, I think. Didn't know country code for +254. Oh well, it is what it is, isn't it? So yeah, well, I'll get on, get this box on and check it and everything like that. Pick you up probably when we're getting down to Woolly Edge or something like that for a break. Right, so we've finally got a box on at Freightliner. That took some while, and we're trying to get out of Woolly Edge Services here. Trying to reverse out of our space that we are currently in. It's not the best when you can't get parked on the front. well, yeah, on the first row, sorry, but we'll get out. There we go, we're clear. So that is all good on that. So yeah, the first box they brought down for us, we had to reject. They put it on the ground as well, which is quite rare for them. We'll avoid that crater there. That's massive, that, isn't it? Let's see if we can get out. There we go, we're away. Yeah, it was just full of rope and stuff hanging from the ceiling. It looked like it had, I don't know what it had. I don't know what it could have had in, but it had a fair bit of stuff in it that needed empty. Oh, I'm indicating. I'm indicating. Yeah, it had a fair bit of stuff in it that needed taking out. It were empty, but it just had like all plastic along the walls and on the floor and the roof and all that rope and that hanging down. So we rejected that. Then they started messing about with some boxes in there, so we had to wait 20 minutes for them to mess about with them. Then we eventually got the one we got on now, and we've just had a break in Woolly Edge, so it's all going all right now. So we're 47 mile away. It's just come up to 10 to 2, so we'll get our foot down. It's currently got us there at, is it 247, 248. So we shouldn't be too bad once we get past the roadworks on the M1 at Sheffield here. We should be all right. We've got a job through for tomorrow morning. It's one out of Freightliner Doncaster. We're picking up at Goole, Howden. It's that Higgins Recycling. I've done it before on this channel as well at some point in the past. It's not that bad of a job. We've done a lot worse. So we've got that for yeah, that's booked for 8 o'clock in the morning. So I think what the plan might be is it's a tough one, because frustratingly they used to send through like 2 jobs in advance or something like that, so you could sort of plan things. Well, they hadn't at the minute, so you know, we're getting down here for 3 o'clock when it's booked. We might not be out of here till 5. We've only got till 6:15. So we can't clear the container tonight. Then we potentially might be going down south tomorrow as well, getting run down there with a 12 o'clock Otley or something like that. So we need to get that off tomorrow, because the dock will be shut on Friday, because it's Good Friday. So we need to start in time in the morning to give us enough time to get down to wherever we're going to get the container off. But I don't know what we're doing, so when we get down to the job, I'll ring them and ask them if they can send through the one that's going down the road, if we're still going down the road tomorrow, and then we can plan, because we need to be leaving Freightliner probably no later than, probably say 6:45 in the morning. So probably going to have to start at 4:30 if we park at Doncaster, to go over to Rotherham to get the container off, to get in on a 6 o'clock VBS at Freightliner in Doncaster then. But we'll see. Well, you know, it might not happen. We might not get that second job, but we'll see. So we'll get to this job and we'll see what's happening down here. So we are 0.8 of a mile away, somewhere next to them caravans. Past them caravans it is, somewhere there is where we're going. I think I can see the stars for it. So we just come to bang on 3:15, sorry, at the minute. So we're doing all right. We are doing all right. Do need to phone the office regarding tomorrow. They've sent through the load. It's going down London Gateway, the one tomorrow. But we've got the 8 o'clock job at Gould as well to start with. It's a 12 o'clock Otley that we've got, which that ain't going to be there for 12 if we do other job. Plus, we probably won't get it off as well, because we're not going to get this off tonight. So we'd have to start early in the morning to get set up to be able to cover the 8 o'clock job at Gould, which probably won't leave us enough time, potentially, to get the box off tomorrow. But hopefully they might be finding out if we can get the box off on Friday morning, if it's going to be open Good Friday at Gateway. But if not, we they said they might be able to get rid of that 8 o'clock Howden job, so we can start at like 7 then, which gives us till 10 o'clock. So at least we can then get down there, box off and box on, and then start running back up. So we don't know, I'll have a word with them and we'll see what they say. But so we don't want to miss this place. So is it on this turning? It's somewhere here. Somewhere here. Eco Prime Recycling. God, this shithole. Oh my God. I don't know what way they want me to go in here. Weybridge office. Where's the Weybridge? Hang on. Hey up.
Hey, pal.
You alright?
You been here before?
I've not, no.
So our Weybridge is very top right at yard.
Okay, yep.
So if you stick to the left,
Yep.
you got to stick to the left all the way around top as well. You should get enough swing to get on.
Yep.
But as you pull on, just try and slow down a bit. Because
Okay, yeah.
to your left side,
Yep.
the rail guard's pointing up.
Alright.
So yeah, stick to. Well, once you've got Wade,
Yep.
we'll back you off. Come down here.
Yep.
We'll push that ramp back.
Yep.
Sort it all out, and then we'll be good to go on.
Sounds good.
Have you got your pen?
We're on tablets at the minute, yeah. There we go. Oh, that doesn't sound too bad, does it? Doesn't sound too bad. So we want to stick left then. Oh yeah, we see the Weybridge in the corner. Jesus Christ. I see what he means. Flipping hellfire. I think we'll get on in one. All being well. There we go, she's on. There we go. So it's an interesting one, this, isn't it? Certainly is an interesting one. Yeah, this doesn't look like it does on Google Maps when I last looked. This is a lot fuller, but there shouldn't be too bad loading then, to be fair, hopefully. Could be fun getting back on the Weybridge. I imagine we'll probably have to reverse onto the Weybridge maybe. Maybe, but we'll see. It's going to be fun getting off as well, I know that. Just waiting for him to let us know that we can go, you see, at the minute. So this must be caravan storage in front then. I'm guessing with the fact that it's rammed full of caravans, bumper to bumper. What I'll do is I'll get off for now so I can concentrate on getting off of this Weybridge without damaging the truck, and I'll pick you up when I spoke with the office and we know what's happening for tomorrow for definite then. Okay, so we are parked up in Highport. We just booked off. We booked off at 5 o'clock. We've just come up to 11 minutes past now, so we're just behind an empty trailer that Lascar Adele's just dropped for us. She's just took the box to Newland Rights for us, and she's going to bring it back in the morning, so we can get our box in the morning. So I'm not sure what time she's going to start to be here. She's got a 6 o'clock VBS at Freightliner, you see, and we need diesel, so we might start at 5:45, move off at 6 because we're behind her trailer obviously, then we can swap over. I can go grab diesel and then go get to the job comfortably for 8, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, we've not done bad today. We've done all right. We've done what, 13 3/4 hours again, but We've only got 15 hours for tomorrow though, which is going to make it a bit of a challenge with getting down to Gateway tomorrow, but you know, it is what it is, isn't it? We'll have to cross that bridge when we get to it. So I will get off now, and I think I'm going to get out on the walk, maybe, because I don't know if them darker clouds are rolling in. They look like rain, don't they? So I might quickly check the weather. Oh, there's loads more over there as well. Oof, I might have bottled this. I'll go check the weather, see what they're going to look like, and maybe get out on the walk. But I'll get off, and I will see you all in the next one.